Okay. This is a game that I am playing almost purely out of spite. Which is complicated, but there's a reason for it. Hey. I'm just going to play the game. Oh, come off it. I'm playing this on Steam, you bacon. I have many problems with this game. It released yesterday. As for my problems with the game, I will be introducing them as they come up. Perhaps they have been fixed, but I doubt it. I mean, I can't even log into the game right now, despite, playing it on Steam, clicking the I'm playing on Steam option, and now I guess I just have to close whatever that is. Let me play through Steam, which is, the application I use to launch this game. Sure. I had to click the button 18 times, and now I guess I'll click on Steam again. Is it going to let me in now? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and select an option, I guess, for server. Press to begin. Already. Difficulties logging in. Items spawning in the background. Very obviously.
Yusol! You have to get up! Come on now! We can't take much more. You should take cover!
Hold on. That energy. It can't be.
Lady Yusol, please protect the Hoyan clan.
So we went from happy menu to the Demon King has come to kill you all, to the sacrifice of a character we don't know anything about and have no reason to care about, to a fight they lost but they're still alive somehow, and after being told from the dying words of their friend, protect our clan, we now make a new name for our clan. Protect the super important thing, last words of our best friend and everything. Nah. We make our own one with new name, sir. sir. There we go. I guess. And now we're right back to happiness. We went from everything's cool and fine to saddest moment of your life to everything's completely fine again. Why did we need that? That random super sad cutscene in the middle thing? You could have introduced that later after showing our character sad about something, and then we'd know who that character was, but no. No. Listen to your friend's dying words and then immediately replace the thing. Yep, use the keyboard to move. Change the camera angle. Yep, so you can click or you can move with the mouse and keyboard. This is the most zoom
Well done,
you get.
Yusel. I suppose this means we're no longer the Hoyon clan.
Yep, we replaced our friend's
That's
dying
right.
wish.
We're taking on a new name until we can restore the Hoyon clan.
I cannot wait to see what fate has in store for you.
What good is a new name going to do us? There are only 4 of us now, and all the nice buildings on our clan grounds were destroyed. The Hoyon clan. It's all gone.
Yes,
The
allegedly
Hoyon
it's been a
clan was
year,
attacked a
but we're
year
acting
ago.
like it just
We
happened.
lost everything. We can't
And we're
keep using
reiterating
the
it.
Hoyon name now that everything's gone. We'll rebuild the Hoyon clan, I promise. But until then, we need to start a new clan and regain our strength.
I believe in you, Yusel. But I don't see Hongbi or Uwan anywhere.
Huh. Now that I think about it, where are they, Meow?
This contains a technique used by the descendants of the Hoyon clan before they ventured off within the realm.
Technique? What kind of technique?
One that connects the future with the present, to foreshadow the relationships you will forge within the realm.
He couldn't even finish speaking. I didn't skip it or anything. It's just this game's designed with another language in mind, so it cuts things off short. Basically, choose which gacha character you're going to start with. Doesn't really matter because they all show up in the gacha later anyways. No, cat, now is not the time. No. No. What are you? And then automatically, we're teleporting you out of here. Where were we? What were we doing? Don't know. Here's a technique. Go teleport somewhere else now. No, I will kick
Hey,
you out again,
Jungkook-san.
cat.
Do you have any jobs for me? I'll do just about anything. Unless it involves frog eggs or rats like last time.
Oh, well, I don't have anything at the moment. Not even a rat-catching gig.
What? How is that possible? I thought the hidden dragons were in charge of all the requests.
Well, yes, that's true, but I'm afraid no one wants to enlist the services of a clan that they consider to be a bit small.
Well, what about Hongbi and Uwan? Did they leave already?
I'm not sure what Uwan is up to, but Hongbi should have returned by now.
Huh. I wonder if something happened. I should go check on her. Are you alright? John Boksong said you were taking longer than expected. Oh, I guess you're in the middle of a task. What do you need to do?
I need to collect hermit crab shells. 30 in total.
What? 30? How long? I mean, how many more do you need?
I need 5. More.
You should have just asked me for help. Alright, come on. We can finish this together.
Basically, you have the target, and then you press the attack button, and then your skills will just automatically go off. So all you need to do is walk towards stuff and press F. This is meant to be a mobile game, and it clearly shows.
Dodge this!
Without telling you, it changes the target.
This will stay. Take this!
We get a reintroduction of their title and everything after we already saw their title before.
Plane. Here we go!
Round and round.
There, see? Nothing's impossible if we work together.
Throwing you
Mission
immediately
complete.
into cutscenes
Let's
rather than
report
have
to
you
John
walk
Boxon.
somewhere.
You really can't slow down, can you? Alright, let's head back to Bamboo Village.
One might have returned by now. Let's hurry back to the manor.
Let's head to the village. Let's head to the manor. Those are two different places. It says tap here to enter DAS mode. And my mouse cursor isn't even on screen anywhere. And Q doesn't do anything. So I guess... Okay, so I can figure out where my mouse is by when that icon shows up. So I think if I go up a bit and then left... There, okay, now my mouse is suddenly back. There. See, they could have just said left shift, but no, they said tap, and then I couldn't because my mouse wasn't on screen.
Dodge this!
They haven't even
Let it
mentioned
burn.
your health, which is all the way in the top left corner where you almost never see it.
Oh, thank you for your help. I can't believe the Yute would come all the way to the village.
It was nothing we couldn't handle. But how did this happen?
We'll investigate this matter further. Something tells me we'll have answers sooner rather than later.
Huh?
Mr. Hidden Dragon, sir! We have an emergency! There's a swarm of Yute on the beach! It's madness! Captain Dochin has requested immediate assistance!
It's too late to call for aid from the major clans. Yusel, do you think you and your comrades could handle this request?
This request? Yes, of course I want it. What do you need me to do?
And
First
why
and
is he hiding
foremost,
her
we
face
must
right
secure
now?
the area. Then we should meet with Captain Dochan and determine our next steps. Now that I think about it, if this is all happening at the shore, Uwon should already be there, at the healing house.
What? He's at the healing house? Then he's right in the middle of the Yute invasion. What's the quickest way to the coast?
What's the quickest way to the coast? Hey, go fight these guys in the village, actually. That is not the voice I imagined for this character.
Ah, are you the ones from the Hidden Dragons?
Yup, that's us. Uwan,
Also,
I've
she's
been worried
replayed that
sick
same
about you.
exact shrugging animation
Sorry.
many times.
I was just helping them get their medicines and herbs organized.
For a small fee, of course.
But then, out
Rather
of
than having
nowhere,
unique animations for
Yute
each
attacked.
scene, they just
So
said, do shrug
now
animation, do shrug animation, do shrug animation.
Doctor, I'm happy to help. But you do know you have to pay me for this, right?
Go on, save the small talk for later.
I don't think trying to get paid is small talk.
Anything we can do to help you, Doctor?
I'd prefer if you'd help the wounded Bamboo Guard members recover first. Please be careful. There are still Yute around.
Again, saying cap the strain. I would prefer if you heal the guys first. Actually, no. Go and beat up the random enemies
Round
first.
and round.
Yeah!
Oh, trying to use the healing skill on a guard? Actually, no. You went and tried to go and fight a random enemy instead.
Flame! Here we go!
Yeah, that was considered a parry, despite the fact that I dodged way too late. That was parry timing.
Let it burn! Ah!
Uh-huh. Sir, I parried that. And you have to actively click on these guys and then use heal. They don't get auto-targeted at all. Because, of course, your auto-target is on the enemy. And go and find a guy by the store, recommended level 2. We're not level 2 yet. We still aren't level 2. So we are actively under-leveled for the main quest, which is the only quest. And there's no other way of getting EXP, not even fighting monsters.
Who are you? It isn't safe here. You should leave at once.
Excuse me, are you Captain Dochan?
Yes, but I've never seen you
Interrupt in the
before.
middle of an animation.
What brings you here?
The Hidden Dragon sent us here to... So we need to get rid of them, right?
Round and round.
Dodge this!
Flame.
Well, I'm trying, but you kind of stunned me before that. No deaths. That's okay, you can just walk out of attacks.
Take this!
Round and round.
There.
I appreciate the help. I can always count on the Hidden Dragons to send skilled warriors my way.
Glad we could help. Also, what is that?
I found it on this Yute. It has a Black Ram sigil engraved on it, which means the Yute and the Black Ram must have formed some sort of alliance. The Black Ram are more than enough to deal with on their own. And now we have the Yute. In any case, we would not have been able to fight them off without your assistance. If you don't mind, may I ask the name of your clan?
Well, I doubt you've heard of me. My name's Yusol.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell. Even so, It's unfortunate that someone as capable as you is relatively unknown. Would you mind if I ask for your help again when I make future requests with the hidden dragons?
Of course not. It'd be my pleasure.
Very well, then. If you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I suggest you return to Jung Boksam and tell him what happened.
And then immediate teleport. We don't get the option to teleport. It just says, you're done here, go away.
Aha! There you are! Welcome back! My sources tell me you are extraordinary!
Wow, word travels fast. This means the payment
Same
should
used
be
animation.
pretty decent, right?
Ah, but of course! I've procured something special just for you!
We'll need a lot of money if we want to rebuild the clan.
Yeah, you can tell there's no lip syncing
I
because
suppose
there's
this
just
is the
reused
first time
animations.
you've earned such a sizable reward.
Hold on to it. We'll have more tasks other than rebuilding the clan.
Yes, of course. Oh, I almost forgot. There is another matter that my superior wanted to pass along to you. I'll visit your manor shortly to share the details.
I should get back home. Teleporting. Sure. Go and just do everything for me, why don't you? I suppose this guy can also teleport, because that's what we did. Give me a second to rest in the tavern.
hidden
The tavern we
dragons are
don't
also
have
fully aware of
because
your situation.
everything was destroyed.
That's one of the reasons Lady Sehwa is trying to support you. We've already made arrangements to introduce you to other heroes. Is now a good time?
Yes, of course. Now is a great time. Let's
Reused
go
animation.
already. Come on, Jung Buksam. There's no time to waste.
Yes, of course. I hope you meet some heroes that complement your team and help bolster your clan.
That was laggy as all get out. And reminder, this is on a relatively high-end PC, and you're supposed to be able to do this on mobile. No. Yep, so there's the four main elements, dark, and then maybe that's light or maybe that's typeless, and this is anything. Which is different than typeless, mind. So yes, you can actually get only part of a character. You can either get the full character, or you can get 10% of a character. That's worse than 50-50. Yep, so we got 20% of that guy. Black Rim Captain, the people we're trying to beat up, but that's just how gacha games go sometimes. Because that's what this is, to the surprise of, well, I suppose I didn't exactly tell you guys what this game was, but yes. Most of the time you'll only get parts of characters. Not even the full thing. Hey. So let's see. Limited costume, limited character. Battle Pass. $50 billion different things. Claim rewards, pre-registrations, all that stuff, sir. Archive, aka you got some heroes, get some more things, so interacting with them individually, and then you'll get some from there. SOP. which of course, all of the money things. Recommended. Try and get you in here so that you end up paying for things. Monthly subscriptions, so this isn't even a permanent thing. Golden month, which isn't even a permanent thing. A super pass. Must-have item. Get yourself random junk for free. Divine gems. 14-day discount pack. Just junk. Event lobby. It's seagulls. Wow, I love that event where there's seagulls going places. Attendance event, woo. Conquer BNS heroes. Watch guides, so you literally have to sit here and watch various guides for the game in order to get money. Wow. 7-day challenge just for logging in. Growth challenge for leveling up. Guardian challenges. This guy, who I've seen a lot of gameplay with. Clear Chapter 12. Yes. Get that. Clear Chapter 16. One of the only people who did get that. Obtain random amounts of money. Obtain a set amount of money. Scrolls you can't use yet. And other things you can't use yet. Whoa. We got 14 of those and a bunch of those, so that's for inviting limited heroes, and these are for regular, and then you go and use the thing, and you say, wow, we have 10 of these, let's try to get the limited time hero. You won't. Told you. And then there's a 23% sale for that, but that lasts forever. Limited to new players, so you can only do this once. But this is a limited hero recruitment for Bear to Bear, limited reward. So we got this guy from the extra chance, and then there's this lady from the extra chance. So we need to do that 90 times in order to get one of them. But you can also get them as well, so... Whoop-de-doo, then we have to go back over to here, back over to archive, back over to receive junk for that. Which, you saw this guy got that whole, like, cool animation and everything, but in fact, no, he is still a level 3 hero. Exalted, these are the tier 4, well, I guess the tier maxes, and this guy's one tier under that. So, yeah. I guess technically we should add him to our team because he's a tier higher than the other guys. He's a ranged tactician character. Not that that matters, because... you'll see. Anyway, go and talk to whoever. So yes, after all of those, like, starting rewards and everything, we don't even get a 10 pull. Switch leaders, you need to know how to assign a team. Ciao. You're on assigning team. Your team's direction depends on the leader, so choose which one matches your playstyle. Basically, the leader is the one who has their active skill here, which is a passive. So... So we'll go ahead and make you the team leader, because you're a ranged attack, and also you have the whatever leader passive, who knows. Number 4, we're going to be adding you, because you're our revered character as opposed to the lower tier of the other ones. There's also 2 other characters you can add later, but that's a separate thing.
Well, I believe I've provided you with everything you need. So without...
Get on out of here.
Huh? Hold on a second! Wow, he's still as fast as ever.
Same shrug
I didn't
animation
even get a chance
reused.
to thank him for
They've reused the
everything.
shrug animation like 18 times in the
Well,
tutorial.
let's be sure
if you play
to
this game
thank
for 80
him
hours,
the
you're going to
next
see it
time
100
he
more times,
visits.
because they don't have any
Yes,
more animations
I'm
to show
indebted
you.
to the leader of the Hidden Dragons as well. Now that we have new heroes, I'll work to increase our clan fame.
That's chapter 1 done. Recruit a type of hero, which we can't use these on anything else, so we may as well. There's typeless heroes, these guys, these guys, these guys. I don't want to pick up you again on accident, so I'll go ahead and select these guys, I guess. I don't really have a reason, just... It's less likely I get duplicates, so sure. That guy who's not the type we asked for, that guy who's not the type we asked for. That one who is, but only part of one. I don't believe you're a part of it. I don't believe you're a part of it. That person's fire related. That person's dark related. That's a water related. So it's only about 50-50. Whoa. And then we have to go back here, and then here, and then there, and then quest, and then there. 30. Woo. Which is barely anything. So now we need to go and talk to the guy in the village. So we need to go to map, and we need to go to... Wait, is he in town? No, you just have to click on it and then it'll teleport you there. Because this game doesn't care about having an interconnected world where everything's close to each other. You just teleport from random place to random place. Even if it looks like 2 places are connected on the map, which is a thing. Let's see. Yeah. You can't walk from here to there. You have to teleport to there. You can't just walk it. I'm 99% sure. Despite there being like a clear trail there, you have to walk it. It's ridiculous. Hey.
You wanted to see us, Captain Dochin?
Ah, yes. I need your help with an urgent matter. Several women in the village have gone missing.
Gone missing?
I believe it all started during the Yute raid. Since then, a few women from the village...
Father!
He just
What's all
zipped
this?
in.
This is
Goodness, that was
my
terrible.
son.
It's Namsuyu. She's gone. I can't find her anywhere. She's not in the village or at the house.
Namsoyu? Who's Namsoyu?
Have you been living under a rock? Father, who are all these people?
Also horribly
and how come they don't know
interrupted
who Soyu is?
What?
I assume this is related to the kidnappings you were talking about earlier. Do you have any idea where they were taken?
It must have been the Black Ram. We have no choice but to confront them. I doubt he'll be of much help. But please take my son with you. He knows every corner of the Bamboo Coast.
Okay. Let's go.
He doesn't even get a word in on whether or not he wants to sew up. There we go. will constantly yell at you that you can't level up characters. Woo. Yeah, we've known him for all of 2 seconds, and immediately our companions are like, yeah, this dude sucks. Let's see, I believe we need to go to Hero, and then Assign, and then... Let's see, I believe that you are a healer of some kind. No, you are not. Okay, then we'll have to replace you out, because as you can see, you have actual ability, you do not. So, do-do-do... You, for some reason, have another thing. Right, we got the pre-registration reward. Woo. Which don't fit the character whatsoever, and I'm not going to be using them except for the cool sword. I'm amazed it even counted me as being pre-registered for this, considering I just got it today, but oh well, so be it. I don't believe we've unlocked... Yeah, we haven't unlocked regional goals, so we'll just click on this. It'll teleport us, because who needs walking? Oh no, the bad guys that we were looking for.
This will fit.
So now we're playing a ranged character, so we don't even need to walk. Why did it randomly just switch our target over to... Quit moving the camera. That's not me. Just randomly deciding, okay, you can't be trusted. We're going to swap the camera over to this random corner for no reason. Why are you doing that? I'm trying to focus on the enemy in front of me. And it's just like, no, go look at this corner.
That's duck goo from the western seaboard. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, young Master Doden. Where's Captain Dochan? Last night, the Black Ram Marauders launched a surprise offensive. They overran us and took the lookout.
Black Ram Marauders? They took advantage of the fact that I wasn't around.
Not that you could have done
captured
anything,
several
kid.
guards, but for some reason only held on to the female ones. I managed to get away, but wasn't able to light the signal torch. I'd go back and help if I wasn't so... shaken. I can hardly move.
So nobody
Please
noticed you were
help.
missing for a whole
Save the
night.
rest of the guards before it's too late.
Yeah, I think maybe they are, but you know, hard to tell, hard to tell.
Dodge this!
Round and round.
Dragon fire!
So are we here to save the people, or are we here to defeat random lookouts? Because the goal is just saying go and defeat random lookouts. Somehow I managed to quote-unquote parry that, despite literally dodging way too early. Because this game does not trust you to have any sense of time. Talk to the guy. Find the lady.
Here we go! This is it! Hang in there!
Yes, we are literally going to blow up a building. Man, he totally deserves that for being an idiot.
Look at all that money! What in the realm is going on?
So they didn't explain what joint attack does, but it's basically an interrupt. Basically, use a bunch of skills, get your joint attack, and then when it says they're doing scary skill, use the interrupt. So there, we interrupted that.
Dragon fire!
There's basically red attacks you need to move out of the way of, and then there's skills you need to interrupt. Now, if you're fighting a world boss or something, and it says, hey, we need 3 people to use interrupts, they won't. They'll just sit there like lemmings and get completely and utterly wrecked. And yet you can also dodge out of the way of them. You don't technically need to use your interrupts and attack. And something, if you level it up, then it gets to more damage, but you're really not using it for damage ever.
Yes! Blow them away.
Flames will rise!
You literally just hit E when enemy doing big attack, hit space when enemy is doing red attack. And then they stun you and run away. That's it. You can also parry if you dash at the right time in an attack.
Come on! You're completely useless.
I'm useless? What about you and your stupid explosives?
Yeah.
Now
He said
is
we have
not
no
the
chance,
time
we
for
need to run,
bickering.
and then we
We
don't
should be
win
looking for
completely, and he's like, wow, you
information.
suck. Immediate hateable douchebag character. This is, what, the 4th named character we meet? There's the captain guy, there's the merchant guy, there's the dad guy, and then there's this guy. 4 named characters, and one of them is already a hateable douche that we don't want to hang out with. And yet we're forced to party with him. And somehow, amidst the money, we managed to find their orders.
Take control of as many regions as possible. And build an outpost as fast as you can. Oh, and one more thing. There's a girl in Bamboo Village of unmatched beauty. I want to know everything about her. Gather as much intel as you can. Captain Guan.
Unmatched beauty? I knew it! The Black Ram abducted Namsuyu!
Even if they did, we don't have the numbers to just barge into their hideout.
Yeah, not to mention the way you lost to Gwen. Pathetic.
Hey! You take that back!
Everyone, cut it out! We should go back to Captain Dochan and get him caught up on everything.
Also, notice Hong Sibiu, or whatever her name is, hasn't spoken the entire chapter. She's just been our little companion person. This lady at least had like 1 or 2 lines, but the other one's not even a character.
You made it back. Excellent. Though it appears you weren't able to find Namsuyu.
No, but we did find some leads. Would you mind taking a look at this letter?
Letter? Scroll? It's literally in
He's the captain of the
yellow
Black Ram
text.
South Fleet. They've been a scourge on the Viridian coast for years. You were wise not to engage with him. Captain Guan is a formidable opponent. We'll have to make careful preparations to get to the bottom of this.
So he already thinks that we're high tier, when all we've done is fight some fist people. Yes, and every now and then you'll randomly have to come back here for no reason and then teleport straight back. And if your level's not high enough, oh well, you can't do the next quest. Most goofy walk I have seen, and he's supposed to be terrifying.
Hey-chan!
Get up!
And it's practically Goofy from Looney Tunes.
Why are you always so hard on me, Father?
Unlocked Chronicles. But don't worry about what chronicles are. Instead, go over there and do whatever that says. So, this is actually a rather unique system. Where basically, as you unlock characters, you can end up going and viewing their past. So rather than just the characters showing up when you meet them, it's neat. And fun fact, this one over here is for one of the characters you can start with. I think this one is also for one of the characters you can start with. But the character that I chose doesn't have one. So I am automatically locked out of a $100 gem reward or whatever because I didn't pick one of the starting characters that has a chronicle. Neat. I have less content than other people based off which starting hero I chose. Wow.
I'm so sorry. I must have overslept.
Nonsense. It's far better to rest and restore your energy than to force yourself to wait while you're fatigued. I thought we might stop by Moon Shadow Village before we investigate the Black Ram base camp.
This is the multiplayer hub. See, even the skip button there was growing bigger because it was part of the screen and not a separate entity.
Feel free to look around.
Yep, so this is where you use the excess coins for if you summon too many heroes, token exchange, whatever tokens are. Who knows at this point. And then you can buy some tea that increases your stats by a little bit. Or buy some other thing that increases your stats for like 10 minutes. No. So gold is literally used for basically nothing.
Find everything you were looking for?
No. But I guess we can go ahead and purchase the teleport scroll. Why not?
Feel free to look around.
Woo. Buy like 5 of them. Because we have 50 bajillion money, but the gold shop that has everything you could need only has like 4 things. Let's go ahead and view this. That is not your body shape whatsoever, lady. That may as well be a completely different character. Oh, and let me guess, I have to click? No, it's just stuck on this screen. Don't know what you want me to do other than click the close button. View Chronicle. Okay, I'm viewing it. What now? Does that count? No. Well, what do you want me to do? There's no button for me to hit. There's no loading bar. I'm hitting every button on my keyboard and nothing is happening. Oh, there's a tiny little arrow in the corner. Neat. Yeah, they do not keep the character proportions or eyes correct at all. Like, seriously, that just looks off. Uncanny Valley off. Like, somebody with not a lot of experience drew that. Level up your character. Woo. Skill enhancement, which genuinely doesn't matter. Okay. Quests, right? We need to view that there. Get the 30 there. Go up here. Event lobby. Use elixirs, yay. Level up heroes, yay. We can't even unlock everything. And then we get 2 copies of you, I guess, which doesn't really matter because we'll be getting plenty of you from the pulls anyways, but I guess, yay. We now have a bunch of these that do junk. And we can go ahead and just click this and teleport away. Woo. Okay. And there's other people on the map. Woo. Something something MMO, something something. Apparently we missed talking to somebody important.
Your skills are quite considerable, but it would be unwise to strike their base like this. Since this matter involves Namsoyu, I will accompany you just this once.
Yeah, you're coming too, Father? But we'll be fine on our own, right?
It would be an absolute honor to have you with us. Thank you. Should we get going?
That clueless nitwit.
I guess. So this tells you when you'll receive different characters. Alright, I guess. Yeah, I vaguely know most of these characters. I don't know you, though. Hey, so those are just things that'll happen as you progress the story. Oh, and why is it still all glowy? We did everything here. That doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Okay, now it's finally no longer glowy. Woo. And then this is the actual neat part of the game, where you have different things to do in a region, which gives you some reason to go and explore the world, rather than just, you know, run around and do nothing. And there's a second daily check-in now. Woo. It doesn't even bring the ones that you've done up to the top, so that's lame. You get like 150 per day, which I think is around the level of something decent, but not really. And then tank character. You really don't need a tank character. As long as you can heal, you're fine. We got these, which are locked, which you can't use, which is funny because we just got them from rewards for the thing that we just did. These guys respawn way too fast and don't drop anything you need, so there's no reason to fight them.
Here we go!
Didn't even need to block that. For some reason it randomly changed our target, I guess because our previous skill knocked us too far away. We'll just move out of the way of that. Now we're attacking a random third enemy because this game can't stay locked on to save its fucking life.
Yep! Dodge this!
And so we almost died because the game decided, yeah, you're going to fight 5 people rather than 1, despite me never, ever targeting anybody else.
Hang in there!
You completed a goal. Alright. No, come on. Hey, quit moving me. I didn't click that. No, quit fucking moving me, game. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. Regional goals, no regional goals. Yes, there are regional goals to complete, you half-wit. Whatever. Fine, we'll go and do this quest, and then we'll be way too over-leveled for the other regional goals. Fine, since you're insisting on doing this. Oh, I guess we can't walk past them. We have to stand in this specific spot, and then we can walk past them.
Ice Dragon!
Round and round.
Will rise!
Take this! Yes!
So for that one, you need to wait until it shows that it's actually moving up, and then you can dodge out of the way. Not that it really matters. Yeah, we just stay out of range of that attack anyways. More of our special skills.
This will stick.
We interrupt that, then we move out of the way the previous thing, and done. They definitely moved your automatic skills to later, which is interesting. Okay, why can't I go past this point? It's clearly stating, hey, that's where you need to go. But it's not letting me go there. Well, let's go find whoever this is and try to figure out how to get in there. Because we beat Punisher Man, and it's not letting us go through. Not letting us go that way either. So we literally can't go anywhere. Yeah, we are stuck in this box. And cannot leave. Despite having beat the boss. It doesn't register that we have beaten the boss, and therefore we are stuck. Wow. 10 out of 10 game. Features not available in your current location. I guess we have to literally quit out of the game and then come back in. This game had testing, mind you. Title screen. I'll go for another 30 minutes. Can I leave now? Yes, hooray. Just had to literally leave the game. Don't worry about leveling up different heroes. Once you level up 5 heroes, then you share it to
Captain
20.
Dochan!
Yano? Well, I didn't expect to see you. Why are you here?
Well, you see, the Black Ram recently took control of our supply warehouse. I decided it was better to burn it down than give them access to all the supplies. I've been waiting for the right opportunity.
You were going to do this on your own? Even if you succeeded, how did you plan to escape?
Well,
Captain, if it's not too far away, why don't we go instead? If we burn their food supply, We'll distract the sentries that are guarding the captives.
Very well. Yun-Ho, you should go to the village. And don't ever do something so reckless again.
Yeah, for being the village chief, he's constantly surprised. Why are you here? What happened here? What's going on? Man knows literally nothing about his own people and what they're doing at any given time.
Hang in there!
And yes, these guys are all completely blind and won't actually attack you, despite you clearly fighting somebody directly in front of them. Random lag, this thing getting stuck on my screen for a billion years. Hey.
Yes! Watch this! Round and round.
Dragon fire!
So now she's going to burn the food, and we need to quote-unquote protect her while she does that.
Well, rise!
This isn't just flowers, dude.
What is that? Yeah! Flame. Let it burn. Flame.
Dodge this!
More fades to black.
Phew, that was a close call. I can't believe the Black Ram are so close to the village.
This area was once a part of Bamboo Village as well, until the Black Ram took it over.
They took over the food warehouse
Playing
as
too much
well.
like Batman.
These scheming pirates. Thank you for all your help. If you ever need assistance, the guard will answer the call.
Your village is under attack. I don't think you can be saying we'll support you. Also, Do Chun said, just this once, I'll assist you. Meanwhile, he's now a permanent part of our party. Forever until the dawn of time. This isn't a, oh, we got him from the tavern as a future fated encounter. No, he literally just said, I'll join you on this one quest, and then forever became ours. Yay.
Here we go!
It's not even like a, here's a seal of you can summon me later or anything. He just joins the party forever. Sorry, dude.
Take this! This will stick.
The cells are empty, and somehow we accidentally managed to tick you off, so here we go. Yeah, they respawn immediately. That's why I'm not fighting everybody. Because in this game, fighting is literally pointless. It's like, defeat 5 guys. Cool, we did that. Oh, and the first one's already respawned. But we did something. We helped defeat the bad guys. No. There's no sign that you make any progress. Oh yes, of course, the stealth mission. Wow, so much stealth.
What a disaster. Are these all the women?
Yes, ma'am. The captain said we can stop now, since he learned all he needed to know.
What's my brother up to now?
He's, been planting cherry blossom trees, and started searching for jewelry.
Ugh, what a complete and utter moron. Whatever. Report back to me when you're done here. I'm going to take a walk on the beach. Spiky-haired ditz. If she touched my treasure, I'll cut her hair off.
Well, now suddenly we can fight them. Woohoo.
Here we go!
And because we weren't targeting the right guy, that parry didn't go through.
Captain Dochan! I knew you'd come for us.
What about Namsuyu? Have you seen her?
Huh? Saw you? I wish people would shut up and stop talking about her for 2 seconds.
Tell me about it. It's like no one cares about us so long as their precious Namsuyu is okay.
So which is it? Have you seen her or not?
Why are you yelling at us? Guan must have taken her. It seems pretty obvious.
In that case, do you know where he is?
I'm not sure where Namsoyu is, but I do know
That's
where
what
Guan
we
is.
asked.
I see.
If you don't know where she
Could you
is,
lead us
where's
to
the guy?
him?
I don't know
And
where
the rest
she
of you
is,
should
but I
come
do know where
with
the
us
guy
as well.
is. Repetitive AIDS. Been living here for 2 years and don't know who the guy is? Yeah, that's my thoughts. Y'all have been living here with part of your town occupied by these guys, but you don't know Jack Diddley.
Ice dragon!
Dragon fire!
Blow them away!
And down you go. Oh no, not the elite squadron leader of Ultimate Doom. It hasn't even explained how the broken status effect works. No. Ow.
Hang in there!
Well, the battle music's still going. I sure do hope we don't get stuck again. When did we get a bamboo guard? Oh well. Now, the feared champion of the village who's been terrorizing people for 2 years.
Release Namsoyu this instant!
What are you talking about? Namsoyu is a delicate flower. Do you honestly think I'd take her to a flea pit like this?
Yeah, right. We know you've been abducting women from the village. We saw them on the way here.
What? You mean those raggedy peasants? Please, I wouldn't dare lock up my precious princess with that sort of riffraff. The only reason I brought him here was to ask for a little help. For my grand proposal.
Proposal?
So, let me get this straight. He kidnapped people because he wanted them to help him propose? Really? That's how he shows his love for Namsoyu?
His reasoning is flawed. He's guilty. I will burn him.
Wait!
That sounded like an AI
we need
voice.
to find out where Namsoyu is.
There was that little hits at the end.
Guan, what did you do to Namsuyu?
How many times do I have to tell you? Namsoyu isn't here!
Stop lying!
You're going to pay for making a mockery out of me! I'll make you all pay!
Yeah, Wimp got us into trouble. Oh wow, I sure do like this Wimp character.
This will stick.
Well, the buttons on my skills are all gone. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 just completely disappeared. Yeah, or just press it like super early, and that also tends to work.
The dodge this!
Oi.
Dragon fire!
Yeah, I don't feel like trying to parry when it would potentially kill me if I failed.
Rises!
Hang in there!
Okay, good. He's giving us another break.
Here we go!
Hang in there!
Dragon fire!
What a trap! Blow them away! This isn't just a flower's move.
Dodge this!
Flames will rise!
So yeah, that was actually a fairly difficult combat.
Where did he go?
He's headed for the village!
Come on! We can't let him get away!
Yeah, in canon, we can just fucking jump 50 billion feet, fly through the air. But we never do this in actual combat. The heck?
Namsu, you're all right. I'm so glad.
Huh? Dodan? What's wrong?
Where in the realm were you? I was so worried about you.
What are you talking about? I told you I was going out. Don't you remember?
Oh, you did? Well, now that I think of it, I think you might have mentioned it.
So you made all this trouble without even looking into the situation?
Yeah.
So this young lady here and her friends searched the entire Bamboo Coast for you.
Oh my! Sorry for all the trouble. I should have left a note behind.
Well,
so this possessive
so long as you're
moron
not harmed,
immediately saw his girl was gone and
Dodan,
thought, she must
I
have been
want you to
kidnapped.
think about
She
what
can't have
you've
had
done.
autonomy and free will
Well,
and left somewhere.
That was a lot, but I'm glad it's over now. You should probably still be careful since Guan has a thing for you.
Guan? The captain of the Black Ram South Fleet? Thank you, and apologies for causing so much trouble.
We are deeply indebted
Apologies
to
for leaving my house without
On
leaving
behalf
a note
of the
behind.
village, I sincerely thank you.
The next time you need something, just let
I'll
us
just
know.
ignore all the other
All right,
people that we end
take
up
care.
saving. Ay, ay, ay. Death parry check. Completed a mission somehow, sir. We'll have more of those. Have a hero available for level up. Of course we do. Completed a different goal. Defeating 60 field monsters, sir. We got one of each of the level up books. Use this thing. We already did water. We already have fire guy. We don't have an electric middle, so sure, why not? Hey. Hey look, it's that character that we were trying to earn from the whatever level up hero log thing is. So now, woo. Oh, it's that character that we already have a whole bunch of the hearts for, and we're close to getting anyways. Woo. Hey. And then we have enough to do this again, so why not? More of that idiot, more of that idiot. Oh wow, it's the guy we just beat up. Whoa. Oh wow, it's that character we've already got a bunch of hearts for. Yep, this game got us so bad that you literally get 1/5 of a character rather than an actual character each time. That's how hecking terrible it is as a gacha system. You thought, oh, 50-50 to receive the character you want was bad? How about 50-50 chance to receive 1/5 of the character you want? That is actually
You have our gratitude. I'm confident that your clan will begin to make a name for itself. As a matter of fact, I was just recommending that you carry out more official requests from now on.
Yuso, that's incredible! I'm so proud, I think I could cry! Needless to say, the recommendation has been approved, and while you're here, would you like to take on a new request?
These are your kind of daily requests, and fun fact, you only get like 5 of them per day. Whoa. And refreshing does not refresh the number of requests you get. Okay. So yes, you can just accept all the quests that you can, which is not many. Did a skill enhancement, and now it is time to go and fulfill the regional goals. So let's head down to Krabby Sands, and that's when it actually takes a teleport scroll. So, regional goals, there are 2. Defeat Hunter Crab. Well, that is definitely doable.
Yes!
Somehow we aggro 2 enemies, again. Heal, and there's that done. And then you might think, oh, we have to go and find something. No, you can just click the button and it'll take you over there. I believe we just walk over this way a little bit. We should run into the next area. Indeed, we need to defeat common and defeat elites.
Here we go!
Genuinely surprised we haven't unlocked the auto skin.
Round and round.
That was something that you unlocked within, like, very early on. So defeated common, now we need to defeat elite. So I guess this guy respawns, so it's automatically having us fight him. That works. Parry that. I think these guys are just common, but man.
Here we go! This will stick. Hang in there! This is gonna hurt!
Go, and then for some reason it decided to path me over and hit this guy. There. Hi, cat. Why are you bothering me again, eh? Yeah, you can walk right past enemies and they don't do anything. Because they put way too many mobs and have them respawn way too fast. It's ridiculous. Guys may as well be decoration. Completing all of these random goals, we actually get level up supplies, which is pretty good. No need to worry about leveling up the wrong heroes, you can transfer levels really easily. Typeless, and that, woo. I'm going to beat you up because
Blow
that's
them
my
away.
quest
Dodge this!
too. That goal complete. Quit trying to go and do whatever you're doing. Like, I hit F to attack, and it's immediately trying to seek out a random enemy until I look away. That's annoying. Alright. Black Ram raid leader at the Western Seaboard. Sure. That takes me through Area 3, which I wanted to go to anyways, because that gets me more regional goals. And regional goals do end up giving you a permanent boost at one point, so... let's do this. Alright, the Dandelion, the only mildly interesting quest type.
Here we go! Woo!
Yeah, I don't know what makes skills purple and ultimate move as compared to their regular.
Take this!
We're not doing that right now, we're doing regional goals. Apparently you're considered an elite.
Dodge this!
And parried. And accidentally hit you, so I guess we're doing this. Nuke you into oblivion, and find the first flower. Which, as I said, actually mildly interesting as a quest. You have to walk into this, and then point the way to the next thing, which can sometimes be through walls and such. Let's see. Yep, it says straight through here. There it is. You can tell it's the right one because it has 2 on it. And then 3. It says complete stabilization task, not fight XYZ, but just complete stabilization task, whatever that means.
What crap? Hang in there!
Dragon fire!
Ice dragon!
Now you're randomly wandering. Game takes away control from you so often. Okay, let's see. Completed thing, yay, 25 there. Daily complete request, yay, we did that. More daily quests we physically can't do yet because we don't have them unlocked. Hero available for level up because we got like 30 of this stuff now, so we can max that out. And then now we can level up everybody beyond that point, so... Max out your level. Max out your level. You a little boost. Now, because we did that, we actually have more skill upgrades we can do, which makes you do that, and bib, constantly having you doing stuff. Completed this guy's daily mission thing, but then we can receive whatever this is, which is actually locked, so we can't do that. We have more locked stuff from here. We have random scrolls that increase your ability to receive additional requests, increasing your maximum capacity. Wow, neat. Let's go ahead and recharge that. So now we can allegedly have more things. Yay. And then these, I think, make it so that you get +2 per time you do it. Whoa. Or it just recharges 2 now. Who knows. Potion for managing famed hero favor. Whatever that is. You to obtain favor if given to a famed hero in manage favor. So, yay? So we can try to use these in order to make people like us more so that we can get them on our team. But, surprise, that doesn't really do a whole lot. New item, clicky, clicky, clicky. No, they're just going to remain with an N on them despite the fact I've already clicked on them. Alright, well, nothing I can do there then. Oh, now it's cleared. Woo. We are finally clear of all of the random thingy things that's telling us to do, so now we can go into Black Ram territory, which is over here, which is level 1, 2, 3, 5. Because, you know, we don't need a level 4 area where we're going. Let's actually go and see if that request thing caused it to do the thing. So how do I see that? Is it under goals? No. Maybe it's under quest? No, it's not under quest. Hero log, chronicles, goals, archive. Maybe it's under goals. No. Well, great. We've completely lost where request is because there's too many dang menus to figure out where it is. Oh, and if we... because we clicked, hey, take care of this request, it immediately started a fight, which could result in our death. Somehow we managed to tick off 2 enemies at the same time.
Will rise.
We managed to parry something, somehow.
This isn't just a flower, Q. Round and round.
And accidentally hit the guy behind us. Parry that. Annihilate you. Now we go click on this. Yay, we found the requests tab. Acceptable request. We can accept this now. Whoa, let's do that. Complete that one. Whoa. That one's back at Bamboo Coast, so we'd have to go and track that down. But first I want to go and do the regional goals, which somehow we already did some of them. And then we'll go and do this one. So we have to go and beat this guy, and then these guys, and then go and find the thing.
Blow them away. Take this. Hang in there.
Dragon fire.
What's this?
No, cat. No.
Here we go.
And that guy literally respawned faster than it was for us to go and get the other thing. Now it's the stabilization task, which is go and fight everybody. But not at the same time, please.
Dodge this! Flames will
We're
rise!
fighting these people right next to each other, but until we use an AoE move, they don't notice or care.
Take this! Hang in there!
If you're wondering why this is being so difficult, it's because this game has a lot of systems that spike your power immensely. So a level 5 enemy compared to a level 6, well, at level 6 you might have gained 10,000 power as opposed to level 4 to 5, which only gets you 2 power. Because at level 6 you get the Uber Mega system, which allows you to increase your power by herb to herb recruiting. So there is no linear progression, it is full of spikes.
Dodge this!
So if you're going for number 1 of the power ranking, then your goal isn't, oh, I should maximize the systems I have. It's go and get a bunch more systems, because none of the systems I do right now will actually end up mattering, because there's 30 billion systems that I need to manage, not maxing out one. So it disincentivizes you from using the systems you have.
Hang in there!
No, quit trying to fight people. Look away. Fucking click off. Why? I did not click an attack button. I literally just want to look at my fucking inventory without accidentally hitting a fight. Can I do that now? Good. Bacon. So now our attack power is increased by 2% everywhere in the world. Hooray. That gave us 26 power. Wahoo. It also gave us a boatload of EXP materials. So, into the healing tile we go. Which those are considered new now, because reasons. Growth thing, complete request, wow, we did the thing. Recharges the base time in the Naryu chambers by 3 minutes. What the heck is a Naryu chamber? Who knows? We got you for completing all Bamboo Coast regional goals, which I already like doing. Yay, we have you. And now we need to go over here, and then go to Hero, and then go to you. Sure. Spend money even though it doesn't mean anything. And then you, Imbue, which for some reason wasn't showing up. We got 2 of you, which is needed to actually imbue you with victory. Yay. You now get +2 attack power. Yay! That's so important that you got 2 attack power from, you know, rolling a whole nother one of your character things. Greatest thing ever. You... yeah. This is definitely a good time waster game, but it's not a very good story game, or combat game, or any other kind of thing. It is bad in all the ways that just don't really matter, but that could make it so much better if people actually gave a shit.
Blow them away!
You say, there was a thing. They said, hey, have you played Honkai Star Rail? Cool. And then they asked, would you recommend our game? And I said, no. I'd go and recommend Honkai Star Rail, because why would I play this unpolished, messy game when I can go and play this other one? If I'm going to recommend somebody a mobile game time waster, I'm not going to recommend them a gacha game that requires you to roll the same character 5 times before you actually unlock them, with a terrible 50-50 system, reused animations, a story that ends up going basically nowhere. It's just fascinatingly bad. It genuinely amazes me with just how much they managed to not get right.
Here we go!
My main thing, Honkai Star Rail, you log in, you play for like 15 minutes, you can get all the dailies done. You want to get the weeklies done? Cool, that's an additional maybe 5-10 minutes. I don't want Yusol to seek revenge all her life. Mother Trucker, in the Chronicle, you were literally smiling when you're like, did showing her the journal do a bad thing? Oh, she's now seeking vengeance and hitting things really hard. Smile! Good job, Yusol!
Not to worry. I just arrived here myself. I understand quite a few heroes have been visiting your clan manor. Taking care of the needs and wants of so many guests can be a challenge. You may want to build training grounds within your manor to accommodate them.
Training grounds?
The training grounds can be used to ensure that every member of your clan is at the same level.
Yep. Yep, you only need to level up 5 characters and everybody else gets leveled up. So don't worry about your resources. Oh, you got equipment? Don't worry, you can share that across every single character, 25 of them. Hey.
Captain Dochan, I can't thank you enough for everything.
He didn't do anything.
Anything I've done is nothing compared to what I owe you.
Yes.
In any case, Li Huan here was just telling me a bit about your clan's history. I will see if I can find any information about this mysterious Yi Chun.
Chapter 3 done in like 2 hours. And we still haven't unlocked half of the game's systems. Okay, I clicked the free button. What does free mean? Hooray. Hooray. Question mark. Yeah, we still don't have crafting, or fusion, or divine idol, or the astral map, or the clan fame system, or the guild system, or anything. It gets you 20 points toward one hero of your choice. Typeless supporter. Lightning, fire, water, tactician, attacker. I think there's only like one healer in the mid tier, and I think it's you. Yes. There's literally one healer in the mid tier and one in the bottom tier. Everything else has multiple types, multiple different things. No, you get one healer type in the mid tier. And then in the late tier, you get no healers. Literally, look. There is not a single other character with a healer icon on them over here. There's Bakgaha. there's Borean, and then there's the character you start with. That's literally it in terms of healers. So yes, we will definitely be getting you as soon as we can. Yay. Thing, and thing, and apparently we got more of this. I don't know, standing here. Oh, these somehow refreshed. Woo. I didn't do that. Yeah, we got 20 points, and you need 14,000 friendship points to get one level of friendship up with them. Buy the bacon. Defeat Black Ram Marksman at Western Seaboard. Literally, this one says Marksmen, this one says Marksman. Aren't they the exact same thing? You can do that without using up a teleport scroll because you're going from one town to another town. And then we can auto-track these. Whoa. I know, I said 2 hours and now we're at the 2 hour 30-minute mark. So, yes. If I don't want to do a run of Aethermancer, or I don't want to play, you know, a speed run of Hollow Knight Silksong, I can play this random thing.
Round and round.
That exists, I guess. Oh, oops, we accidentally ticked you off, and now we're gonna die. Because our character just can't stay on target for the life of them. Well, I guess one's Marksman
Dodge
Leader,
this.
and the other is Marksman.
Here we go!
Whoa, we got that done.
Woo!
So I guess we accidentally hit this guy. We'll go ahead and annihilate him too. Teleport back. Because as I said, there's no way to get back to your home clan or whatever without teleporting. Because the world is not interconnected in the least.
Yusol, we need your help! Do you remember that incident in Bamboo Village where all the local women were taken captive?
Yeah. You mean Guan's crazy plan to propose to Namsoyu? I thought he was letting the women go.
Most of them came back to the village, but several are still missing. And Guan says he doesn't know anything about it.
What's more, my sources tell me that some of Guan's underlings have secretly sold the captives to someone, and they've been taken to the Everdusk!
They sold them? What? That's terrible!
We have to find them
our
as soon
first
as
mission,
possible.
we did literally
That's
nothing.
why I came straight
because the woman
to
we
you
went to go and
instead of the hidden
save
dragons.
wasn't
Wow.
actually in danger.
Gongbi, he's actually capable of progress. Who knew?
What? You little brat!
Cut it out. We need to focus.
Yeah,
You
people
said
were
they
getting
taken to
kidnapped.
the
Quit making
Everdusk,
jokes.
right? Also, this counts as a request, right? Will we get paid extra since it's an exclusive request?
Of course! But please be careful. There have been some nasty rumors going around about Everdusk. People say a man in a black cloak wanders the area, and the dead rise in his wake. We've been trying to find this person.
A man in a black cloak? Could it be Yi
Chun? It does sound similar to accounts of the Hoyon clan's destruction, but we don't have enough evidence to connect these events.
Oh wow, a thing has happened. Go to the astral map. Get points. Spend points. Get 3 extra attack power. Wow, that's the exact same as rolling a whole extra hero, so that's pretty decent. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, can't do that anymore. Cool, we went up by like 5 points of power. Wee-hee. And then hero, and then somehow we got more EXP things, somehow. We got more skill books, somehow. Mentors and things, so as you can see, everybody's level 6 now because the lowest level of our 5 is level 6, so we can just throw anybody into combat when we feel like it. We're going to use these because there's no reason not to. There is no like, oh, if you roll 5, then beb-de-beh. It's just roll because. Skip this because there's basically nothing of importance here. Yeah, we just got a couple 5ths of characters. Wow. I'm so glad I rolled on the gacha. Well, we can't even actually go and talk to persons. We need to walk over them without it telling us where to go. I'll check for myself. You're stubborn. Don't do anything rash. Alright, let's head to Everdusk. Woo. And by that, we of course mean teleport, because, you know, can't be trusted to walk there. Wow, there's zombies and bears and zombie bears.
Somebody help me!
The ugliest mother trucker you have ever seen.
Help me, please!
The deceased! They've risen from their graves! This will stick! Hang in there! Dodge this!
He's extremely hesitant of, we're not getting paid to save people because he's so obsessed with money.
Ice Dragon!
Dragon fire!
Yes!
Yep, you're the only best healer in the game. Time to learn a new skill. While our friends over there are getting their faces bitten off, go ahead and learn how to use combo effects. To hero goals. Wow. So basically, the more you use a hero, the more you'll gain their goals, and the more you gain their goals, the more you can go and unlock random things over here. And then the more of these you unlock, the more present things you get. And the more present things you get, the more books you get. And the more books you get, the more you can... These are now starting at 0. Defeat monsters, use field skills, all the fun things. But if you're so lazy, you can apparently just click that button and it'll work. Whoa. There we go. Level breakthrough. Yeah, I know. Need to do the thing. Combo effect. Just cost a bunch of money. When using a skill, after landing a thing, summon a thing. Whoa. Obtained as a hero goal reward for you, so we'll get that when we eventually do this, I think. Yep, so once we unlock this, then we can get your combo skill. So... that's the only incentive you have for playing as different characters. Is
Blow them away.
Progress their tree.
Here we go.
So that way...
Take this. Yes.
And for some reason, our character is running away. Fight the undead with me. Go to the incense burner. That's like 2 feet away. You weren't even the one who burned the incense.
Flames will rise!
Hang in there!
Here we go.
Apologies for the late introduction. I'm Bakgaha, priestess of the Earthseers.
I'm Yusol, and these are my companions.
Yusol, are you all right?
My eyes hurt, and I feel dizzy for some reason.
But I used a healing technique. Are you still feeling woozy?
Stay calm, Gaha. It's alright. Don't panic. You must have been poisoned by the Revenants. You need to get treatment as soon as possible. But the dark chi is too strong here. Let's go somewhere you can rest.
Did you hear that, Yusol? Let's go back to the manor.
So now we get better EXP. Because rather than, you know, making EXP cost consistent and stuff, they just give you different EXP gummies instead. And you get no EXP for fighting enemies. And that was the entirety of Chapter 4. Fight some undead, walk into a village. That's it. Chapter 3, we had to go through a whole rescue mission, but Chapter 4, it's literally just sew up, fight a couple zombies, the end. That's so bad.
Last night, I could sense some sort of presence buried in this place.
Wait a minute. Are these soul gems?
Meow, what is it? What are you so excited about?
If guardians lose all their power, they transform into soul gems. But that doesn't mean they're gone. We can wake them up by infusing the soul gems with aura.
Infuse them with aura? What do you mean?
Yep. See, it's completely meaningless to do this. But, sir, it takes 3 seconds. Yay, we built the building. Woohoo. Now, you thought that there was only one gacha. No, in fact, there's more than one gacha in this gacha game that already only gives you 1/5 of characters. Some of them in groups of 8 for some reason. So we got the whale. Ooh. So now we can go over here. We can look at the whale. When activating a water-type sacred skill, which I think is the blue one, is used on an enemy. We have to slowly wait for it to figure out what it says. Inflicts chill on the enemy. Additionally increases water damage received for the enemy. Woo. And then tactic skill is its own separate thingy thing. But basically lightning, fire, dark, water, woo. We're gonna lock this one because they're, you know, blue tier. Then you activate when using a leader's sacred skill, increases the team's attack power, woo. So what do you do with these guys? Well, you have to eat your other monsters for them. And you have to eat a lot of them, just to get a single level. How bad it is. And then, unlike regular characters where there's 3 tiers of them, no. There's 4 tiers of guardians, because of course there are. Event lobby, guardian collectathon. Barkle! Reach Barkle guardian collection effect. What the heck is a Barkle? Or a Florabit? Or any of these things? Woo, we can increase your level by 1, meow. Yay. This guy's level is still 1, but yeah, so be it. Quest, complete the thing. Clan star points available. Somehow we got one of these. I think you get them from the person level up, the whatever. Extra thing there, extra thing there. Talk to the cat. I think this is a good place to call it for now. Oh, and don't click on account, you'll send all of your information to everybody, I think. Yep, yeah, version information, zone, clan info, account, somehow. I'm linked with Steam, but I guess that's my account. Woo. Somebody can steal it, I suppose, because this isn't hidden or anything. Yay. Love that. Anyway, I'm gonna go play a game I like now. How is that only 2 hours? I thought that was 2.5. Whatever.